Good morning, my Simply Simona family. Welcome back to another one of our lovely videos. Okay, so this morning, family, hubby and I are headed to the 40 acres because it is cleanup day. We have to start cleaning up that yard, getting the road cleaned up. The trash done blew across the street, everywhere. So that's what we'll be focusing on today. For those of you who are new to the channel, last year, my husband and I bought this 40 acres. That's right around the corner from our 10 acres that we're on right now. And since we bought it, we haven't came over here and done anything to it at all. I mean, I did clean it up before, but stuff flew everywhere and people went through the trash and made another mess again. It does have an abandoned house on it. Watch out. Stop. There's a whole pallet glass right here. But anyways, what was I saying? That's the glass I was telling him not. I swept all that in a pile a long time ago. It has an abandoned house on it. It does have septic and everything that we are going to try to resurrect to life. We'll walk you through it here. But let's get busy cleaning.
All right, guys, first thing first, we're going to start getting all these little tiny pieces in the yard. And they are all over the yard, literally.
Got pillows, all kinds of stuff. With all them pallets, honey, you think we should just burn them?
I do, yes. Eventually, we'll get over here, we'll get the land cleared, start resheathing the mobile home there. It's actually not as bad as it looks. Got life in it.
Hey, Nova. Look at the owl that just flew out of there. First time we came here, y'all, was so funny. Like 3 humongous owls flew up out of this joint. And it was so scary. How far away we are. Okay, so we drove over here to this little burn pile huge burn pile that the previous owner had made already. So we're just gonna dump all the pallets in here. Okay, this is our second dump. Starting to get full already. I was looking at this perfect round circle over here. That would be the perfect spot for a round pool, wouldn't it? That'd be so nice. I mean, it'd be pretty far from the house, which is right there. Yeah, we just have to level it a little bit more, but perfect spot.
Be careful with that. It got all kind of. See how it's breaking up? I don't want to breathe that in.
Get in there! So I noticed that they used to have a deck here, but somebody done came and stripped the whole deck off too. Took the whole thing. That's crazy. And then another thing I noticed, which I haven't previously, is this right here. So I'm wondering now if this is the septic and not that. What do you think, honey? Because I'm just noticing that one. Which one do you think is the septic? Huh?
I say I have no clue. I'm not familiar with these things. I don't know. You got something there. You got something there. You got a. I just saw another hole in the ground over there with a pipe coming out of it.
Uh-huh.
Where did you see the original septic? Was that you thought?
No, I thought this was the septic all along. But until today, I just noticed that one.
Right.
I don't know. Was a nice little home at some point. I'm scared to go up in here. Well, I wanted to enjoy the rest of today. I was going to. So I'm about to end this video right here. But before we go, since I do have a lot of new subscribers here lately, I just want to let you know how we came about getting this property and letting you know like the terms that we had gotten it on. So we bought this beautiful piece of property with an abandoned house on it last year, and I found this on an app that I used. I just found out where the person's name who owned it, and since this area is pretty big, but you know the little groups you're in makes it small. So I was on Facebook Marketplace and decided to look up the name that I found him on there, asked him did he want to sell the property or if it was for sale. He said no, but I said, do you want to sell it? He said, well, sure. And I said, well, how much you want to sell it for? He said $20K. So I was jumping up and down because that's such a great price for 40 acres. And so anyways, we got this on a land contract, and it was for $20K, $500 a month with $4,000 down. Owner financing, not land contract, but owner financing. Is that the same thing, honey? I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, that's the terms we got it on, and we're so very happy to get over here and just get started. We don't know what we're doing with it yet, but it's going to be nice whenever we figure out what we're going to do. And here's how it looks, family, after we got everything all cleared up. I'm so happy we got that pile over there all cleaned. I went over by the road. There was all kinds of cans and all kinds of stuff over here. Along the road was just horrible. So I got all that. Still got to sweep up our glass, but we got all the pallets over here, well, most of them. So next time we come, we'll get this pile right here, start working all the way in the back and then that corner, and we will be all done. So, all right. Well, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.